So the plan today is to put the roof structure on, framework, and get the seat started. So that's the plan today. Oh, we decided 17 was going to be the...
Mm-hmm.
Well, it'll be a 2x4, 2x4, 2x4 wall in front of here.
Right.
And
so we have to rip some pallets? Or do you have some loose 2x4s?
we've got some here, but I think we might have to cut some 3-inch piece. We gotta put something in there.
Okay. Go. Oh, we have a missing pallet board there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to do that so I can...
So you can put the 2x4s up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's this for?
So this is the header. This is going to start... We're going to make the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make a wall. We're going to put a couple, like a 2x4 here, all the way around. 2x4 here, verticals here. This is going to be the seat height right here.
Okay.
And I'll just go back that way.
This was the leftovers from the 2x4s we put around the door frame.
Yep.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
What's best you can do. These boards here will support it pretty good. And then when the top goes on,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be on these mostly.
Okay.
Chance you'll fall in the hole.
50% chance. Oh, nice.
A couple of them 14 inches. 3 of them 14 inches.
3. Okay.
We'll put a support in the middle here, on either side, and then there'll be a board that goes across here.
Okay. This is not a storage unit for you squirrels. Lordy, they're everywhere. We should tell people why we put the plastic in there.
Well, the plastic is put in there, it's like a pea guard, so that's what makes these things smell sometimes, is the wood gets pea in it. And this is to help direct the flow.
This is a change in design. Concerned about the width of the 2x4.
Yeah, so we want to do it this way. And,
So we got to cut off those 2x4s
yeah.
that are bracing it, and then to lower them. Well, what do you expect? I mean, hey, this is the first outhouse we've ever built, so.
Yep.
But this is why you use screws, so that you can take them out if what you've built isn't quite what you need. It's still the biggest event of the year, though.
It is.
Yeah. So
1/4. I'll take a couple boards off, but
Well, we still have to cut 2 more yet for the bottom anyway.
yeah. Back.
So 2x4s to brace across.
Yep. So 23, 23, 23 3/8, 3 1/4. Should be okay here. Well, I guess, you know, like I say,
I can't believe that's 4 for 4. How did we work that out?
mathematics.
Sure.
Mathematics. Shit ass luck. Pardon the pun.
Braces in front are all on. That's nice. So you're gonna...
Just gonna tape up the holes in the plastic and three verticals here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we gonna use this 2x4 that's laying down here, or the
Yeah,
old...
well, we're gonna use both of them. Like what I'd like to do is I want to have a good overhang. Plan is we're going to decide what pitch, and then we're going to put a vertical here.
Because we're making a shed roof like the cabin.
We can either do it like this, or we can do it like this.
Which way is stronger?
Well, this is stronger. This is the proper way to do it.
So 10 inches over for an overhang.
Because remember, we can extend the steel another 2 to 3 inches in front of that,
Oh, that's true too.
right?
So that'll give you like 13 inches as an overhang.
Yeah. Okay. It's going to move left.
So, that's it for today.
That's it for today. We did good today.
We did. It's so bloody hot. What is it? Like 35? No, it's not 35. It's about 32.
32, but the humidity's high.
Yeah.
So we got a good start on it.